He has a passion for something, and he has been talking to me about it for a long time, about how he can improve some parts of our playground. He has some friends that he feels like could use some extra things on our playground. So I'm going to let him present here in just a minute. And then after that, Mr. Comstock, our superintendent, is here, and he will be sharing with you our facilities plans that are coming up. And then after that, the Insight team, which is the architectural team that has been helping us develop all of those plans, will be here and available to answer any questions. There are some events coming up that you might be interested in. Please make sure you sign in sometime. Free homework coupon, which is very important. Make sure you get that. And then we have craft fair, car show, and things like that coming up. So I think we have a bake sale if you're interested in doing any of that, and then working the car show. Okay? So without further ado, I have a student who's in 3rd grade named Mr. Lucas Fritchie that would like to speak with you. Okay. Just a second.
Some of my friends only get limited time on the playground. If they are in wheelchairs, they need more help entering the playground. My vision: upgrade the flooring and entrance. Maybe rubberized flooring or turf grass, and add a better piece of equipment to the playground. Socialized suggestions are welcome. Thinking of an activity that can be played with at ground level. Dinner auction idea. Plan a silent and live dinner auction on a Friday or Saturday night. Make it a family event held at Robinson Instruction Event Center. Have a kids' life auction and raise up to at least 5,000 profits possible. Look for support from high groups. Get approval from the Board of Education. Plan to present the fundraiser plan with possible of the improvement. Finalize the date and location. Goal to see improvements done by start next school year. Auction in mid-spring April.
That's it.
Questions?
Lucas, you want to tell them just a little bit about why you thought of this idea? Because he has been thinking about this since the beginning of the year.
Actually, last year too.
So he's waited a long time to send this information. When we start talking about the long-range facilities plan and not knowing exactly what the future holds until April, or knowing at least more by then, I told him, I said, let's hold off a little bit, get your idea ready. And so he's presenting his idea. And then I told him after April, we would start setting things in action. So what made you think of this idea?
Because my friend Erwin is in a wheelchair, and he only gets to be inside on recess because he can't do anything except swing.
Right. He does come outside, but there's certain things that he's not, like he can't get to. What are some parts that he can't get to?
Do the monkey slide, climb the bars, go down the slide, and oh yeah, you can't even well, we can only,
It's okay. So so what he had told us is that he wanted a new playground, and we are like, well, that's great, but that probably won't happen, Lucas. So we had talked to him about doing maybe just a few improvements. So maybe help make the flooring or the ground better. They have some really cool ramps that we could buy, and then that would go over the railroad ties. So then, you know, the wheelchairs could get over that, and then maybe add another piece of equipment, money allowing kind of thing.
Have you been to that new park? I forgot what street it's on. I want to say it's off of Bruce Street.
Oh yes, that black.
They have like the, you know, the stuff you can play, like the drums and stuff.
Yeah.
Then have you thought about maybe a benefit dance like at Casey Hall? I know that, you know, with it being school, I mean, you might get a lot of people to go to raise more money.
Yeah, and we had thought about different, you know, any kind of suggestions to help.
Or put like buckets out. I mean, because when it comes to school and people, and for stuff like that, you know, if you put stuff out like at gas stations and
Oh,
stuff.
that's a good idea. Okay.
and,
Yeah.
and maybe we
You can
can,
explain that.
maybe we can add this, or maybe a little this.
And also,
Oh,
I might be able to do something. My stepdad, he is the manager at RMC. I might be able to have him put something out there or
Sure.
stuff like that. I mean, anything helps. I mean,
Okay, yeah. Yeah, and I work at Robinson, and they are more than willing to let us use the event hall if we do want to do a dinner of some sort. The biggest thing was trying to make sure we had support with other parents and people to get this accomplished. And then you know, we'll have the money to do whatever
I believe in
we
it.
can. So, and he wanted to make it so his friends could come. So we thought, well, we can do that. That's probably pretty easy.
So they can have
Easily done.
kid ones and an adult one. Raise as much money as you can, because it's important for people in wheelchairs just as much
Yeah.
as for everybody else.
Did you have anything else?
Do you have anything else?
oh, and the people that goes in that back playground by that big tree. Well, we are gonna have a little space to let you play soccer, and a little place where the playground will be.
Okay.
Thank you.
Say thank you.
You're welcome.
So we plan on, as long as we know we have the support, we plan on maybe trying to go to a board meeting and then try to do something in the next spring. So maybe we can possibly, because I'm not, with all the changes that are happening with the school, we didn't want to get in the middle of that. You know, so we think just some small improvements just to make it a little better would be probably the best solution for now.
Thank you.